Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here real quick and tell you I found something else to do with my paper pulp. I got tired of making paper one night, and I said, oh, what am I going to do? Look here, I've got a whole thing of this pulp left. It's just in the refrigerator. I've drained it a little bit. It's still wet. And I just put one of my little things over to that. But paper pulp will keep in the refrigerator minimum of 3 weeks, and you just watch it from then because you want to keep it cold. But this is what I was talking about. I molded, and I just happened to have this in their candy mold that I had in the kitchen, and I said, oh, I'm going to try it. And those are some hearts. Yeah, I made them thicker. This is my first try, but being paper, I've got a thought. I think you could probably trim them. Now if you had sharper scissors, yeah, you could probably trim them down. And then, of course, when this is still wet because they're not all the way dry because they are thicker. It's just been tatted over 24 hours. That you could sand them down to make them. But they'd be great for hanging as a dangle this thick. And, you know, if I got them smoothed on the back and on fronts of journals. But for things within there. So what I was going to show you is real quick what I meant by that. Here's some paper pulp. This happens to be a rough paper pulp. I do have some bigger pieces in here that I didn't blend down as small. So this one is thicker. But you literally just take your pulp, put it in your mold, and push it down. This time I'm going to try to take care to make it thinner. And actually care, because that was just, the first ones were just my samples to see, could this be done? And I let it sit in there for at least 24 hours so that it will dry enough that I'll pop it out and it won't lose its shape. But that's going to be really, really thin. So, and you can see the moisture in this one. I probably should have got some more of the moisture out of this one. That's okay. All it is drying time. So I'm going to see about making some thinner ones there. So, there you go. When you're doing your homemade paper and you've got your pulp. And yes, this pulp was actually in a slurry in that water bath to make the papers. And I just strained it out and just sort of squeezed some out. I usually actually strained it through that in my kitchen sink. And only water went through, no pulp down the drain. And I just lifted up on the sides like this and squeezed out the water and put it in the bucket. And there we go. And that's going to stay in the refrigerator. So I think I'm going to pull out some of my actual molds that I've got that I bought and have for actually crafting things. And if you all look at some of one of the types of putties that we can buy to go in our molds is a paper pulp mold. So why buy it when you can make it? Watch my previous videos of the different methods and making them, and you know how. So there you go. I'll catch y'all later.